What's up, everybody? This is Jay from J Mini Scales coming back at you with a second video. This is kind of a bench update. Alright. Let me turn it over here. I'm just going to show you over here. That way, where it's sitting. Sorry for the movement, guys. Alright, there's my next one. GMC game truck. Cut mounts, body lift, as you can tell. As you can see, well, let me see if I can get the, where's that little pointer right there? There it is. There it is. Yeah, you can see right up in there. I got the body lift. Go back a little bit, but on the inside, I'll show you. I got that plate panel right there. Remember them old trucks used to have them old like rubber covers. Engine mount. That motor right there. 69 Chevelle. Mad Rax truck. Or Mad Rax. Mad Rat. I think is what it's called. Green Chevelle. Motor and trains from it. I cut and put an adapter plate here. This back tail shaft is off of the GMC, the big game truck. Had to make me, as you see, had to make me a new stud for the focus, the motor mount. So it fits right in there perfect now. I got this hinged. Here, let me, sorry guys. Let me bring it over here. Or let me do it like this. Let me grab it. Hold on a minute. Oh, yeah, hold on. Let me bring it over here, guys. In the light. In the light. It's kind of hard to do it over there without no light. There we go. Now this hood, this is my first scratch built cow hood. You know, most of you guys know I usually use them cows off of old resin hoods and stuff I've had. Or had them made, you know, the pieces made, but this is actually my first scratch built one. And you see, so that's good. Looks good. Bam. Row bars. You can tell I made one because I don't like the factory one that came with it. Which, you can see the difference. This one, just didn't like it right. So what I did, some styrene, made me some little mounts. I made this one go all the way across. Utilizing the factory holes in the back. There it goes. Tire holder. Tire comes off. Which I used the rim. This is an extra tire off of the big rig kit. Which I don't have that done yet. I just got it tacked in there. It's just an old tire. I'm going to put a back piece on that of styrene. The holder made. The, what do you call it? The screw down made. There we go. Oh yeah. Interior. It's the interior tub. I made the console. Like the old fold down piece used to be in there. I actually took a piece of the seat. Cut it out. Took a couple pieces of styrene. Like this right here. Let me turn this way, guys, so I can. This right here. I ran 2 wide, 2 tall. Well, no, yeah, 2 tall, 2 wide. Rounded it, cut it out, and cut it just a little bit short of the seat. I know it's kind of hard to see since it's going to the white. Got it put in there when I cut the seat out. I countersunk it a little bit. Put my styrene right there. So once I do some little more sanding, that will look just like one of the mobile armrests that used to be in them. Then I took styrene, made me some drops. I took, let's see if I can't get one of these off. I took the shock and I extended it. There we go. See, that way I still have the mount and a hole part for it. But what I did is once I put a piece of styrene in the middle, I took a shrink wrap, put on it, so that way when I get it painted, it will have its texture, like, you know, off-road shocks do. That's it really so far on that one. I've been wanting to build me a blazer blader. Oh, God, let me take this off here. Aluminum drive shafts. Serious pinion angle. Serious. Aluminum drive shaft front, back. I'm going to take some Molotov. Or not Molotov, multi-putty. I'm going to fill all this in like I did that old Chevy wagon I did. Bam, that one will be done. Then I started getting some primer put on it. A frame. I'm going to run brake lines. I'm going to run everything on the bottom up since it's so high up. Big on there. Oh, it's my mounts. There we go. Got my mounts on there for the tire holder. There we go. Like I said, everything's just kind of sitting on there. I started it and we ended up going to a show in Indiana on Halloween night. Gosh dang it. I hate when they don't sit on there like that. It makes me mad. But anyways, we went down there on Halloween night. First one I've been to in a while. Oh hell, I'll get it put back on there later. I'm going to put the brake lines and stuff on it first, build my boxes, then I'll start painting everything on the chassis part of it. I'm going to do some grinding my bottom pieces here. There we go. Alright. Now, let me show you what I got here. What I do with them. Oh well. I'll show you in a few. Now, there's that one I got going on. I just started this one. 65 Chevy convertible. You got the doors etched. It came with some real thick, or not thick, but like real high body lines. Got them done and gone. It's hinged. Hood's hinged. I got the interior on the garage. It's done in like a red leather looking color. And I got it, the hood hinges, I got it built onto the seat panels. There's the interior, or the chassis of it. This motor's out of a Nova, big block Nova. Old school one, I've had it forever. Figured I'd put it in, it's all wired, ready to go. Just simple wires, fuel lines. You see the bottom's kind of blackish red. I'll probably leave it like that and do a little bit of weathering. A little bit of chrome, not much. Got the D's on it. Like I said, the interior pan stuff's out in the garage. I'll take them out there today and spray them. They're going to be like a matte finish red. The car's going to be white. But if you look, can't go no lower without being straight into the frame and the body, or the under panel. So there's that. Got the windshield on stuff right there. There's my panel. Boom. Like I said, all this is going to be all full blown red leather interior. but I don't know if I want to do a two-tone, red and whatever color the body is. I'm not for sure yet, but that's that. Now, I lost my wheels. I've been trying to keep stuff off the table while I'm building, so. Oh yeah, and these wheels are no So Concept wheels. I've had them forever. I just didn't know what I wanted to put them on. But, alright. As I was talking about that show that we had went to, well, did a little something out there. Did a little something. Let me show you. Wife brought some hardware home. My daughter brought some hardware home. And you guys know my big train jump I did. The General, the one I'm still working on. Took best large diorama. First, baby, first. I think, yeah, my daughter's is first. My wife's, hers is third. But, then they came out with a theme for this year, best four-wheel drive. Which, I don't know if you guys remember the Impala wagon I did like this. It was an altered Nomad wagon. That dragged, chopped, raised up, filled the windows, called the Hillbilly Express. Well, she took some hardware home too, fellas. Look at that bad boy. Pretty. So she took best in four-wheel drive. As you can see right there. Scale model show best four-wheel drive. So, brought some hardware home. Man, it's gonna be kind of a long video. I won't get everything showed on this one. Okay, now everybody knows about these Ollie's kits going on. Well, I bought them two a while back. I looked for them cutlasses forever. A buddy of mine, I found them in his. There was only 4 left. He got me them 3. No, wait a minute. Yeah, he got me them 3. And then the cop car. And only charged me for what he paid for them, which was really cool. I got me another flatbed trailer. And then, me and my wife was at Joann Fabrics. And they had them right there. 16 bucks. Instead of 30. So I bought all the ones on the shelf, which was 4 of them. 4 or 5. But then I looked behind me on the top shelf and they got 5 more. So I want to go back and get some more. When we went to the show, sorry guys, fucking RC shit flying everywhere. I won that one at the show. We won it for like $6 in an auction, which all I wanted was the person from my garage. I gave the wife from my vet. I got that in an auction from a buddy of mine, and that Camaro down there from a buddy of mine in an auction he had selling. And then I got the Silver Cloud 2, which I'm going to use this on my Dukes of Hazzard theme, because Lulu wanted one in the show. So she'll get her a car. And then I got me this one, which I haven't seen for a long time. But if you look, it comes with that scene right there. Look at that, and it's an, I believe it was an 84 kit. But you can tell it's old school because it's got the wheel cutout thing on it. But I believe it was an 84. Yeah, right there, 1984. It's the same thing as, I believe it's called the Fireman Mustang. It's the same thing as that one. But, you know, the first version. That's all for that. So, give me a short build up on the garage. As you can see, oh, what we got there, fellas? Oh, shit. But this is just a little update on the garage. Got my roof done. Made me a sign too, which I'm working on it now. Got my wood rafters put in. Let me take this off. Here guys, let me, sorry for all the moving. Let me get this roof off of here. It's kind of hard to do with one hand. Oh, back again. All right, bam. Look at that, boys. Everybody's busy. Burnt round Trans Am's almost finished. I'll tell you a story on that one here in a video. I say it's kind of going to be a long one, but I got my doors hung. The rail put across like the old chain rail I had. Got it held, the brackets. I cut that 65 in half. Brought it through, which I'm going to put me some spacers right there, or some styrene pieces like they do in the factory signs, and put that on. And I'm going to put my emblem on that door. That car engine right there ended up like that. I bought it years ago. Was going to rebuild it. Well, then I come to find out it had 5 or 6 different cars just glued to the bottom of it. So the body on it was beautiful. And as far as that goes, it was, the underneath was trash. Got a dumpster. I'm putting my shitter out there in the back. I got a big, oh boy, look at that. I ain't ready for that one. Pro Street General. I got some more shells, tools. I got some more people, my mechanics coming. I just bought a whole big stack of them today from a buddy of mine. Let me tell you about this Pro Street one. Sorry for a long video today, guys. But I want to get all out once to make 2 or 3 little ones. Okay. Actually, yeah, I'll hurry up and do this one. Okay, now you remember 2 years ago when I built this one for Dylan's Pro Street. Okay, look good. I finally got the windows in it, found the tail lights, got the input in it. I just lost interest in it. So I had the old Monte Carlo body, which, as you see, I did a little bit of trimming. Front fit right in there. I got my chassis fit right in there. The wheels fit perfect. The exhaust, everything. So I just switched bodies on it. I was going to hinge it, as you can tell. But when I put my hinges on it, you know, on the Malibu I had it. Oops, sorry. My hinges was hitting this frame rail right here. So I'm going to sand these down a little bit and I'm going to make it a pin-on hood. That's the hood scoop front of Malibu. You can see the color of it. So I'm going to pin it. I'm going to put 4 little pins on there and just put. But I like the way it sits. I like the way it looks. A lot better than that Malibu. So that's that. That's really it for now. The next video I'll have will be about my RCs, which is kind of a long one. Got me some trailers and stuff like that. But anyways, this is Jay from Jay's Mini Skills. This is what's going on the bench. Hope you guys like it. Like, share, subscribe. And I'll be back with one more today. Like, share, and subscribe. And I'm out.